Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. We are going to try and do a little bit better than last time out. We lost against Napoli. We got absolutely hammered. Things aren't 100% going as we would like it to go. You know, we're still top of the league, joined with Lazio, and we're going to qualify for the Champions League. But I have a feeling that in the upcoming transfer window, we could be in trouble, as there are a few players that are unhappy. We're only, what, 2 episodes away from hitting the transfer window. In order to make sure we keep our squad as strong as possible, I'm going to play players today that are a bit unhappy. The morale is low. I'm going to try and get the morale up before we hit the January transfer window, so everyone stays. Right now, the only player I'm really looking to replace is Abate, but the likes of Bertolacci, El Shaarawy and Romo are not quite happy at the moment, so I need to play them all today, get the morale up, so we are strong when we hit the January transfer window. The first game is Udinese. Let's take a look at the lineup. This is the team for the game against Udinese at home. It's a must-win game. We're still pretty strong. The reason why I'm putting El Shaarawy as the striker is because he hasn't scored a goal this season at all. He feels insecure. We need to get him off the front pages of the newspapers and get him a goal. Being a good manager isn't always about winning everything. It's about keeping your team happy. We're going to try and do that today. First opponent, Udinese. Let's go get him. 6 goals conceded. That is an outstanding stat, to be honest, seeing that the second best defensive team have conceded 10. Donati cuts inside. He's on the ball from kickoff. Donati, beautiful burst of pace. And the finish is there as well. Riccardo Donati. If there's one man who doesn't need a bit of a confidence boost, it's this guy. He just completely destroyed them from kickoff. I did not make a single pass. And this is what he can do. Pretty even stats at halftime. Udinese have had a little bit more possession, equal amounts of shots. It could go any way, to be honest. I'm going to make a couple of changes because the midfield again is tired. They always seem to be tired. Bertolacci has to come off for Çalhanoğlu, and also El Shaarawy. Actually, I'm going to keep El Shaarawy until he gets his goal. He has to score today. Like, honestly, the fuck is that? That must be the most unrealistic goal I've ever conceded in this career mode. How on earth does he bend it like that over? Oh my god, this is unbelievable. This is genuinely unbelievable. This is bullshit. I don't allow them to have any shots and then they do that. Oh, well done by Alan. And now into Insigne straight away. We're gonna hit them. Fucking hell, Insigne. What is that touch? Bruno Perez has made the overlapping run. Well played. Bruno Perez turns inside. Well done. Perez still going. Bruno Perez. Oh my god. We've got about 20 minutes to go. I'm going to make a double change. I'm sorry, El Shaarawy. Just couldn't create anything. You couldn't get yourself in a scoring position. Balotelli and Baselli are coming on. Insigne. Inside to Balotelli. Balotelli tries to work his way into the area, and it's Insigne for 2-1. That is a huge amount of luck to somehow get in that position. Balotelli tries to take him on. I just couldn't get past this part of the bus. Udinese. The tackle drops kindly to Insigne, and for once in our lives, we get a bit of luck. Thank you. Oh, and that's the end of the game. Udinese were on a counter-attack, but the referees called a halt to it, and it's game over. We've won 2-1 somehow with awful stats. You know, we played a horrible game. I don't even know who to give man of the match to. It has to be Donati or Bruno Perez, in my opinion, who were surprisingly... Oh no, actually, Romo is the second highest rated player, but Bruno Perez is third according to FIFA. Romo made 5 saves. He could get it, but in my opinion, the saves were pretty easy. I don't think I've showed you a lot of them. Donati scored a brilliant goal. Bruno Perez was just a demon down that right-hand side, but seeing that he's got the most passes completed, the most dribbles completed, Donati is going to get man of the match. I'm going to ask the board for 7 million extra euros because I need the money to do some contract stuff. I've only got 1.5 million, nowhere near enough to renew the contracts of most of my players, and I need to sort them out before the next transfer window hits. Also, a couple of training sessions here and there I'm going to show you. Baselli going up in a few stats, Roma as well getting an A. Well done. And they have granted the full 7 million. That's awesome. I didn't even say I was going to win the treble, but somehow it's still enough to get the extra 7 million. Let's work on the contracts. It's time to play the game against Genoa, and I had to make a few tough calls when it comes to the lineup because everyone is available, everyone's fit. I've chosen to pick Menez as he is now back and in decent form. El Shaarawy's not in good form, but I'm going to keep pushing, trying to get him that goal. Insigne has to play after winning us that game. Bonaventura in central midfield, I think it's wasted, but I mean, look at the players on the bench and on the reserves. It's just too good. I've made my decision. This is the team. Let's get the 3 points. I don't understand that. Are you lacking brain cells? Whoever that was. Idiot. Look at it. He just crosses it in. I'm trying to get rid of it first time. And what does Maksimovic do? He takes a touch. That is a crime. Oh, that is just horrible. Oh, what a turn by Milan. He's going to take the shot. Great save by the keeper. Oh, wow. That's the end of a fantastic first half. It makes me bleed inside. It really, really does. Like, oh, just look at those stats. Ah, oh, it's brilliant. I love it. On comes Balotelli for El Shaarawy. What a waste man he is. He hasn't done anything this season. I don't understand why. Bonaventura is now too low on fitness to have any impact on an attacking midfield role where he should have been starting in the first place. I'll take that. I'll take the blame for that one. Polly can come on for him. He's just too tired. I want to see a turnaround in the second half. No way. No way. No way. I'm done. Great save by Romo, but that would have killed me inside if that went in. Balotelli, why is everyone a retard? Well, in by Bruno Perez. Here we go. Come on, Perez. We know you can do it. Into Alan. Alan out wide. Into Menez. Menez inside. Jeremy Menez, please. I'll take it. I'll take it. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Semikaya, for putting the nail in the coffin right there. Alan, what can you do? Trying to create something. Boys, why is everyone running away from Milan? Does he have bad breath or something? Let's go. Balotelli. Back into Menez. Probably the final chance of the game. Menez into Balotelli. Mario Balotelli. Oh, good save. Right, final chance. Insigne whips one into the area. The header off the line. You have to be kidding. What? Why? I just don't want to talk about it. I want to pick a man of the match, but I mean, looking at this team, they played all shite. Very, very shite, to be honest. I'm going to just give it to... I don't want to give it to... I'm going to give it to Romo because he's the highest rated according to FIFA. Why the hell not? Romo is the first to have renewed his contract, so it paid off to ask for some extra funds. It's time to play the game against Ajax, and as you can see, whatever result we get, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to rotate my side or play players like El Shaarawy who still need to score a goal to stop being insecure. It's actually unbelievable how some of these players are in such a bad run of form. I'm going to try and change it around against Ajax. I've rotated the entire team bar El Shaarawy and Romo and Bruno Perez. I need all of these guys to show to me what they've got, and those first team players that are still in the lineup need to deliver right now. Let's head to the Amsterdam Arena and see what kind of fun game we can play. I have a feeling it's going to be bad because, Jesus, those past two games have been horrible. Niang accelerates, good pace from Mbaya, and now into El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy sees Carninho in there. Carninho with the header, good save by Jasper Cillessen. Good save by Romo. First chance for Ajax. An entertaining and open game so far. Oh no, good play. Milik with the shot. Romo one-handed save. Brilliant. Hakan sees Niang making that run. Niang is somewhat in a bit of space. And he's going to cut inside. Well done by Niang. Into Hakan. Hakan sees the man on the back post. It's been brought down. It's a penalty for AC Milan. And this one has to go to El Shaarawy. Finally, Stefan will be able to score a goal. Please, God. Oh, Stefan, this is your moment. Don't let me down. You've gone an entire season without scoring a single goal. Now it's time to redeem yourself. I know it's only a pen, but they all count. Finally, the newspaper's going to stop talking about how Stefan is not scoring because he has scored. Hooray. Oh, no, well played. Richard Lee Bazor is in on goal, but Romo has stepped up his level. Like, finally, these players are performing. El Shaarawy, well, it's only a pen that he scored, but still, Romo is having the game of his life right now. Oh, no, he's in behind. He's in behind. Was that a tackle or a save? I think that was a tackle. Replay, please. Let's take another look at that one. He was in behind, taking the shot, and Rodrigo Eli with the tackle of the century. You have got to be kidding me. The ref has blown his final whistle. And before we... Actually, it's only Carninho. I don't really care that much. See, considering the fitness on all of my players right here, I'm an idiot for not making substitutions. But it's the one man that wasn't tired that actually got injured. So all in all, it wouldn't have been my fault. And he actually didn't blow his final whistle. But it's going to be any second now, I think. Yeah, there we go. End of the game. I mean, I wanted to give it to one of my centre-backs because Ellie and Okore were absolutely fantastic. But we could not look past the performance of Rafael Romo, who also gets FIFA's man of the match, and he's going to get it from me again. Second man of the match in a row for Rafael. Well done. 12 million has been added to the budget thanks to that win in the Champions League. Well, we're qualified for the next round, basically, which is fantastic news because right now I'm looking to sign a backup fullback. Abate is going to leave. Carninho, very, very hard done by that one there. 3 months. And the newspapers, finally, the final article of Stefan El Shaarawy. I won't have to be looking at these ones anymore. He finally scores. Thank you, now fuck off. Before we end the episode, update on the morale of the 3 players I wanted to basically improve their morale on. Bertolacci has gone from unhappy to content. Great news. Romo has gone from very unhappy to unhappy, which is, I guess, an improvement. And El Shaarawy has gone from insecure to happy. Fantastic news. Let's take a look at what the next episode has got in store for us. Unfortunately, Carninho, that injury really pisses me off because I was using him a lot. I thought he was going to be involved into the next few games as well. Cagliari, Chievo, Fiorentina, must-win league games. But unfortunately, the man has gone out with an injury. I just quickly wanted to show you something. The reason why I've been using Carninho a lot lately is because look at the growth in his stats. Yes, there's a little bit of player training involved, but his pace doesn't go up by me training him. You can't train pace. I sincerely think this guy could be a fantastic striker in the future. But right now it's not meant to be. He's injured. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.